What's going on YouTube? My name is iTalk. Here, and in today's video we have a brand new video. So, should the item shop change? Now, as someone that is very much into the item shop in Fortnite, should there be some change with it? And honestly, I would like to say there is. Now, I'm grateful for the item shop how we have it at the moment, mainly because if you've been playing Black Ops 4 at all, you know that they're selling really shitty stuff in their own item shops for a lot more money and with a lot less value to them. So I'm grateful that Fortnite has the item shop how it is now. It's a lot more fair. There's a lot more value to these items instead of just buying it because it changes the reticle of your gun. Just saying. So today I went on Twitter and I said, what would you change about the item shop if you could change it somehow? And also I labeled some of my own ideas and I'm going to put those out right now. Should the item shop just be bigger? And honestly, yeah, I honestly think that the daily shop needs to be extended. The funny thing about me asking for them to extend this is that this wouldn't really give them many negatives. If anything, this would give them more profit because you have 3 more options for items you would like to buy. That makes a lot of sense, right? So I like where Nico is coming from. He says, make it 9 daily items instead of 6. Honestly, I agree with that. And a lot of other people have said to increase it to 9 or to increase it to more. I'm totally on board with that, honestly. Also, Ember's Omen also said, make supporter creator not refresh every 2 weeks. I agree with this because I don't know why they thought this was a good idea to have this happen, because I understand why they're doing it. What I don't understand is why don't they say, hey, your supported creator is going to reset in today. Do you want to keep your supported creator as with the name of the supported creator you're using, instead of just taking it away without them saying anything and you don't even realizing that it's gone, because it's not very hard to miss that. You know what I mean? So I wish they would just make like a little pop-up that said that. So people that want to keep supporting someone don't have to just put in their name again or have to hope that they actually use the name and it didn't just go away for them. Mr. Gabriel Lima also says, add a confirm purchase button. I agree. Honestly, there's been so many people that have had mistakes involving them buying something by accident, and honestly, I don't know why Epic Games hasn't done this yet. It's kind of funny to me that refunding an item takes so much steps to do, but to buy an item is just one click of the item and then 1 click on purchase and that's it. I think that's a little too flimsy. I think they need to have a confirm option just to be safe. So yeah, I agree with you on that for sure. Brixer Vision said, add a rating option for the skin so Epic will see what people's opinions are on the skins. I love this idea. I didn't even think of this idea. This is actually a really good idea. If you guys don't know, if you go on like fmbr.co and you see like all the items in the game and they show like user ratings, why can't we have that in Fortnite? That'll tell them how people enjoy the skin. And I think that's a great idea. Add a rating system to the skins and items in the game. And obviously, if it's rated higher, Epic Games will probably be more inclined to bring these items back. I think that's a great idea. Add a rating option for skins and items in the game. And then that's it. That would just let Epic Games know what we want to see back in the item shop. And also, a polling system would be a great idea. I would love it if they said, hey guys, what are you interested in seeing in the shop today? And then just giving us like a 4-bullet, poll. Be like, hey, you want the soccer skins? Do you want Recon Expert? Do you want the Halloween skins again? Like, they could literally do anything they want with a poll system. And honestly, Brixer, I really agree with your opinion on that. The Buff Sheep said, make them put good skins in for once. So I think if they opened it up to 9 daily slots, I think this will give them more breathing room to put in better items in the shop. And honestly, I was also thinking, like, maybe there should be more bundles in the game, because bundles seem to make sense. The more bundles we get, the more items are sold in the shop. While they are for discounted prices, I still think that it sells more items. And some items nowadays don't really sell well by themselves, like the Disco Fever emote. That emote is not 800 V-Bucks in my opinion. That emote is a lot more like 500. And speaking of that, maybe we should have some out-of-date emotes and skins be sold lower. For example, the Disco Fever emote, like I said, the Electro Shuffle, the Hula emote. There's a lot of emotes in the game that I think need to be lowered in price and lowered in rarity, because I don't think they're worth the price of admission. And honestly, if some items were, this goes back to like the whole rating system. If the hula emote came back, right, and people all gave it like a 1 star, I feel like they would be more inclined to make the item cheaper. Like, they are one of the most consumer-friendly companies I've ever seen, so this doesn't seem very far out of reach for them to do something like that, and I think that would be a great idea. My name is Joe Real said I would add the season shop back. So this is actually something I talked about in my Should Skins Be Earnable Again video. And honestly, I think having skins that you unlock from reaching certain levels in the game that you then buy might be a good idea. So I said in the video, I don't like how the season shop was, but now that I think about it, I actually think it makes more sense than just giving skins out for free for just reaching levels. Like, I feel like you should be able, like, they need to be compensated somehow, right? And just like, I know people that have botted their way to like really high levels just by playing the game and doing nothing, you know what I mean? So I feel like it would be a good idea if they made it a purchasable option, even though I did say I didn't like it like that. I think that would actually be kind of a good idea if they decided to do that. Make it so like if you reach level 80, you have a chance of buying a skin. 85, you get a, you know, maybe a harvesting tool. 90, another skin. 100, a skin. 95, a glider. I don't know. They could literally do that, and I think that would be such a phenomenal idea. And that is pretty much it, guys. I'm sorry if I didn't get your comment on Twitter. I apologize. I can't go through every single one. But honestly, I think what we can understand here is that we want the daily shop to be opened up to more slots instead of just being limited to only 6. We want more variety in the shop. We want a poll system so we could pick what we want to see in the shop. We also want a rating system to see how items are received in the shop and how well they are received, so they could be bringing them out more often or more less. I really like your ideas, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did, let me know with a like because it helps out the video tremendously. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on the bell just to get all my latest uploads, and comment down below. What would you change about the Fortnite item shop? I would love to know. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. If you would like to use me for support a creator, be sure to use the code ITalkFortnite, and you will be supporting me whenever you buy something from the item shop. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.